Yes.
Great. Well, hello, Mount Vernon Democrats. And to have 200 plus people on this Zoom celebrating Mardi Gras is wonderful. You know, I know how Maritza feels. She referred to the vote today in the Senate as we lost, but we didn't really lose. 57 of the 100 senators, including 7 Republicans, joined together in wanting to convict the president of the United States. And we had 10 brave Republicans join us in the House to impeach him. And I believe that that is going to be, more than a footnote in the history books. That's the largest bipartisan vote on impeachment and conviction in the history of the United States. And now this moves to the judgment of the American people, public opinion. And I believe that over time, not a long time, I think Trump is going to be found wanting. I think more and more people are going to find, he really was the worst president since Andrew Johnson or James Buchanan. I mean, he's down there with that level, only maybe worse, because he did incite an insurrection that cost the lives of 7 people and counting. I will say, when I look at the cowardice exhibited on the Senate among those 43 people who just couldn't quite bring themselves to vote their conscience, if they have one, it makes me proud to be a Democrat. We've been fighting for values that the majority of Americans share. We've been fighting now for preservation of our democracy. And we're not going to stop until we absolutely win that battle. As the events of January 6th revealed, there are extremist groups who are committed to the violent overthrow of our democratic constitutional form of government, and they're embedded in communities. Some of them are embedded in police forces and our military. And we have to absolutely ferret them out and disengage them from the community at large and from their violent intentions and activities. And we can also celebrate this Mardi Gras in that we won the White House, and Virginia performed beautifully because of all the hard work all of us have done over so many years. Barack Obama was the first Democrat in 44 years to carry Virginia. He carried it by 4 points. When Hillary Clinton was on the ballot, she carried it by 5 points. Joe Biden carried Virginia by 10 points. I don't believe any Democrats carried Virginia by double digits since FDR. So we have a lot to celebrate. We have things we got to do. But tonight is a night for celebration. Tonight is a night to put aside our cares and woes and enjoy ourselves. We deserve it. We're in a pandemic, but we can see the other end of it. More and more of us are getting vaccinated. And I believe that by late spring, we're going to start to see a lot of relief and the beginning of the return to normalcy. So please stay healthy. Please stay well. Thank you all for your support, for your activism, your commitment. And Maritza, thank you for your leadership.